Hey there everybody, got a special lesson this week. We're doing a waltz. Now usually we do fast tunes, but waltzes are an important part of the fiddle repertoire, and especially if you compete in contests, waltz are a required part of the round. So this particular waltz was requested by someone I met up at the National Fiddle Contest in Weiser, Idaho. So I know you're out there watching. This tune is called A Waltz for Billy, or A Waltz by Billy. And it was written by Billy Contreras, and it was played at the National Fiddle Contest for the first time by Tristan Clarridge, who is a 5-time national champion. And the version I've prepared for you is note for note the version that Tristan played at the National Contest a couple of years ago. So if you subscribe at fiddleandmike.com as a gold member, or if you buy this lesson, you can get that sheet music note for note. And what I'm going to do in this lesson is I'm going to go through the tune and first teach you the basic melody, and then bring up the sheet music, because there's a lot of trills and added things, added ornamentation on top of the melody. And so just looking at the sheet music can be kind of confusing. So I'm going to teach you the basic melody and then show you how to add the ornamentation on top of it. And that'll make the sheet music make a lot more sense. And you'll get a better sense of the melody of the tune and how you can arrange it yourself. So here we go. I'm going to actually play a clip from this year's National Fiddle Contest when I played this tune in the Young Adult Championships. And I play it slightly different than Tristan, and you'll get a good sense of the melody, and then I'll go through it with you. So here we go. Here's a clip from the 2011 National Fiddle Contest Young Adult Championships. Wasn't that nice? This is a great tune. I'm actually not sure what the real name of it is. Tristan doesn't really know either, but we know it's written by Billy, so we call it A Waltz by Billy. It's in the key of D. It's got some really cool chords, and we'll just jump right into it. So Tristan plays it with one pickup. So 1, 2, 3, and then right to the downbeat. I like to do a few more. 1, 2. I feel like that gets you into a little bit more. You know, either way. The way Tristan does it is just with one quarter note. So 1, 2, and then the melody goes straight into it. Goes in the third position. So you're playing in third position here, with your third finger on the F sharp on the A string. Okay, now that's just the first note, and that goes quickly to the A note on the E string. So just, you know, figure out if this is tough for you. Find where your 8th note is, test it against the A string, and then find where your 3 is. And then just slightly lift up the 3, and then do your pickup note, and put down your 3 and cross over quickly. So the next bit is So I'll play it slowly. So all together now. Alright, now that's the melody. What Tristan does to add on to that is he goes, and he just does a quick little hammer-on or trill type note. The note right below, it's the 2, so he trills into that first note, and then he does a quick triplet. That triplet is like this: 2, 3, 2, 1. So, quick hammer on, then the triplet. And once you do that really quickly, it has a cool effect. And that takes some practice. And if you can't get that right away, you can just do it straight. That C sharp is the important melody note there. Okay? The next bit goes like this. Okay, you're still in third position. Hit those same notes, the F sharp on the A string and the A on the E string. So you're going up to that B note. Now what Tristan does is he plays those notes together and creates a double stop. And you know, that's pretty tough to get in tune, but that's a challenge you can all strive for. And he does that all in the same bow stroke. The next bit goes like this. Okay, I'll play it slowly now. Alright. Now you can just, if you played it straight, the next bit goes like this, going from the last section. Okay? But if you want to ornament it up, you could do it like this. And that's another little triplet doodad. And instead of just doing the straight melody, 1-0, you do a quick triplet, going up to the high 2, then 1-0. So, just place it right at the end there. The next bit, slowly. Those are the melody notes. Tristan dresses it up by doing another double stop. And he keeps his third finger there on the A string and plays a fifth, plays the melody notes on the E string along with that D note on the A string. Now that's quite challenging because it requires you to hit a fifth, have your third finger on both strings, and then within the slur, lift up your third finger on the E string so you can hit the F sharp, the 1 note, and keep it down on the A string. And that's really hard. It requires you to sort of angle your hand a little bit this way to lift up your finger off of one string but not off the other. So let's play all those sections together. Alright YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed that clip of A Waltz by Billy. It was written by Billy Contreras and arranged by Tristan Clarridge when he won the National Fiddle Championships. If you want to see the rest of this lesson and learn the entire Waltz by Billy, go to fiddleandmike.com and subscribe for a gold membership today. Do it right now. And in addition to getting this lesson, you get all the lessons I've ever posted, and you're guaranteed to get a new lesson every single week. It's a great way to get personal, private lessons on bluegrass and fiddle music. It's hard to find that stuff, so go check it out. And come back next week to see another clip of my weekly lessons from fiddleandmike.com. So take it easy, keep practicing, come back next week.